Well, hey guys, we're back. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. We're going to try to squeeze in another video before the new year gets here. We're going to go after them crappie. Let's see what we can do. There we go, right there. That ought to get him. There he goes. A little guy. Like that old minnow and a beetle spin. Later. Try this spot right here. There he is. I thought he was on there, I wasn't for sure. Pretty light bite. Another little guy. Well, y'all gonna have to get a little bigger now. Alright. Later. Just to change it up, I'm gonna see if the crappie nibbles make any difference, because they're not really biting these minnows real good. Sometimes they'd rather have this crappie bite, you know, instead of that big old minnow. That old big boy, he'll like that big minnow, but he ain't always around, you know what I'm saying. Try to throw the little stop beside me over here. Little old bitty crappie biting too. There he is. Another little one. I like a little bigger. He's close, but I'm gonna let you go, guy. Caught a couple. Crappie. No, little bitty ones. I guess about 8 or 9 inches is about all I can get in. Here's one of the lures we're using today, guys. It's a 1/16 ounce gold beetle spin. 1/16 ounce jig head hook. Painted head is pink. And some crappie bites. We got a minnow pole here, a jig there, and a minnow pole here, and I'm in my smaller boat, so giving it a whirl. The water's nice and calm, so I didn't want to bring my big boat. This one's easier to maneuver. Here he comes. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good eating size. Yes, sir. That's a good eater. We'll take it. There. Got a little guy. I mean little. He's probably the smallest one I've caught in a long time. Yeah, a little black crappie. Alright, little guy. Later. I like that old beetle spin. Especially when they're not really hitting the minnows real hard. They're like these crappie bites. I got minnows all around me, but they biting these crappie bites pretty good today. Better than they are the minnows. You ain't got to put them on a Beetle spin. You can put them on just a regular jig. If you fish a jig, throw one of these old crappie bites on there, man, you'd be surprised the improvements. I think it's the scent. I don't really think it's the bite itself. I think it's the scent it puts out. But I have a lot of success with them, especially in the spring and the summer. I have a lot of success catching brim with them too. But here we are, late December, and they're still hitting them crappie bites. That shows. And they're still hitting the Beetle spin. You ain't gotta go, everything ain't gotta be jigged. You know, that's what some people think, everything's gotta be jigged, but it ain't. That ain't necessarily true. There he goes. Oh yeah. That one's big enough. Something finally bit a minnow. Oh yeah, he's a good eater. We'd take him. There he is. Get him, get him, get him, get him. And he is swimming with me. Oh, there he goes, finally. He waited until he got up here to fight. Oh man, look at that, man. He is beat up bad. I would have been a good eating crappie, but something done got a hold of you, fella. I can see the bite mark right there. Poor sucker got bit by a big old gar or something. Oh well, later. There you go. Oh, I must have a bass this time. Yep, that's a bass. What you doing there, buddy? Ah, that's a pretty good, that's a decent one too. Yeah, he's a pretty good one. I got him good too. Old Beetle spin got you, didn't it? But yeah, that's a good. Hey, there is some good bass in here. I found out the other day. Later, guy. Look at here. There he goes. He was trying to be slick. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. That's a pretty good one. Not bad. Old Minnow finally got him another one. Yeah. That's a good crappie. We'll take him. Goes. Oh man. I ain't gonna get this crappie in. Got him. That's a good eater. The old trolling motor was locked in and I could not stop my trolling motor. But hey, he's a pretty good crappie. We'll take him. There he goes. Oh, guys. Look at this crappie right here. It's a monster. Nah, just kidding. It's a good one though. It's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty crappie. I'm pretty sure that's a slab, pounder slab. I just want to take a peek at his length here. He's almost 14 inches. But yeah, he's over a pound, I know that. Oh yeah, pretty one. We'll take him. Pretty sure that was a crappie, I mean a bass over there, but I'm gonna give him a lure just to see. There he is. It's a bass.